I wasn't even going to make this video, but Vic Santoro, a guy that is on selective badness. Let me break this down now. Obviously, you've gone on your Instagram, you've posted the reel, you've disabled the comments so no one can speak. What a coward, man. Coward move. Bro, look, I see you calling out Young Spray. Let's just talk about this, bro. On a grown thing. I've seen you call out Young Spray. You've involved yourself in the Pound Sterling and Young Spray fight. You're saying that whatever you will do to him. I know you have underlying issues with him and he has underlying issues with you, no problem. Now, I've been updating people on the Pound Sterling and Young Spray fight and trying to make this fight happen. You've come, popped up, listen, rah, 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 misfits, boom, 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 calling out Young Spray. I've done a reply to that, just like how it's meant to be, bro. We're content creators. We're on the internet creating content, just like what you've done. Blog pages have seen that and reposted it and spoke on it. I've seen it, reposted it and spoke on it. But I know what kind of hurt your feelings. The fact that you're a coward. You're just a coward, innit? Like, you've gone somewhere with someone, or you're with someone, and obviously the person has alleged been attacked, bro. Do you get me? And you're just a coward because you didn't do nothing, bro. You get me? And I'm just saying something what a lot of people think that happened. You get me? I'm seeing your video, bro. Come on, man. Like a lot of the stuff that you're saying, you're just capping. You're just speaking because of pride. And I get it, bro, because it's like you don't know what angle to go about things, bro. You're DMing me. You're DMing me a couple of days ago telling me wrong move and blah, 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 and I should have done that, and don't be throwing stones if you're sitting in a glass house. But here's my thing. My thing is this. Why DM me, bro, if you're going to make a video? Because when I've replied back to you, you haven't even responded. You probably haven't even listened to the voice note because you're a coward. You get me? You're afraid of what I'm gonna say in them voice notes. And what I actually did say is, bro, we're peoples. We know each other. You know me from a very dark place. You know me from a place that we was together in high down, and you see me literally physically punch up like 10 man in the space of a month and having to go down the block for months, having that jail in a way. And that place, high down, at the time when I was involved in gang violence and whatnot, was a jail full up of DSN youths. That's what it was. You get me? I was one of the only Fulton Heath youths there, and I went on a rampage. You get me, my bro? And you respected, man, because you knew, you saw the levels. And I know you was on man's wing, and you just done a 10-do-5, and you was out for 6 months, and you caught a conspiracy, and you got another big bird. You get me? Like, and the respect was there. Let's take away the internet, bro. Like, you know, man. You've seen man from then. You get me, my bro? So it's like, whatever's happened now with Spray, and you've involved yourself, my brother. You get me? I've replied on it. I've replied to involving yourself because it just didn't make sense, bro. I'm not a fake person, bro. Like, African Child has hit man up 18 months ago to box you. That's what's happened. Like, if you even look at everything what man's saying, yeah, is African Child went to link you initially to box you. Go look at my last video. You've took his bag. You've gone on the internet. This is bad boy Vic Santoro. Gone on the internet. Not, he hasn't matched the work, fam, and then just kept it G. He's gone on the internet, bro. You get me? So you need to swap. Which one? Are you a road Jew, or you're not a road Jew, or are we content creators? This is why I'm saying we're content creators, bro. We're on the internet creating content. We're content creators, bro. Because you've gone on the internet then, gone in his bag, and you've seen boxing gloves. Obviously, the brother wants to box you, and he's gone to Peckham by himself, and you've gone with man. You've gone with your brother or whoever, and then you've gone, I thought, man, like it's a big W. Like it's a W, fam. This is a man that's talking about, I'm the mayor of Lewisham. The mayor, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Do you think that Coley or any major Lewisham man that will go on the internet and make a video, and you're talking about your mayor you're the mayor of Lewisham. Make it make sense, bro. You get me? To see the difference, my bro, is I come on the internet and I can say certain things and whatnot, because man's really from the streets, that's just like you, but man's changed man's life around. And whatever narrative, whatever fake narrative, whatever narrative that you want to push it. It's not what people don't already know. They know. Push it, bro. You get me? And I'm sure, bro. Yeah, I promise you, my brother. You say certain things, oh yeah, bomb, when I see spray, I'm gonna slap him. Maybe not, bro. But you can never say that to me, bro. And when you see me, and you can never have that energy with me in public, anywhere we go, anywhere we step patterned, bro. And you can never have that energy with me. So I'm an advocate for showing the youth the right things. But if there's an issue, we could get me as an issue, we'll deal with it, bro. By having a fight or by having a boxing match or whatnot. That's what man's saying on man's end. You get me? So I know this video comes across kind of negative. Don't get drawn out, but sometimes you have to not let little punks like think that they can just make mad videos because you're from the streets or you're the mayor of what, fam? You went to jail for a long time. You haven't put in no work in your hood. You used to get sent out by Spots, RIP Spots. You used to get sent out to go lick it, bro. You get me? So if that's what makes you the mayor, then I get it, bro. But you've done nothing. Like, you've done nothing in your ends for no one. No young G's. You've never had young G's. You've done nothing, bro. You get me? So no matter what you say, bro, no matter what you say is where I'm from at once upon a time, and you've witnessed, bro, badness, bro, on man's end, bro. So it's like, bro, like, don't take things to heart, bro. And then be like direct. You're atting me, but then you're disabling your comments. You're a coward, bro. Go look at it. You're atting me, then you're disabling your comments. You're DMing me, I'm replying to you, and then you're blanking my DMs. Bro, don't DM me, just make the video, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, make the video. That's what I'm saying on man's end. But bro, like, here's man's thing, bro. It's like, in life, sometimes you have to take accountability. You get me? You telling people that you saved Young Spray, he was on his deathbed, bro. He nearly collapsed. He nearly didn't make it, bro. And apologies to Young Spray for even saying things like this, because it might bring up past traumas, or no one's not disrating who he is, because to get rushed by alleged how many man, bro, that it can happen to anyone, bro. It can happen to anyone. So I don't class that as an L. It could happen to anyone. But you, bro, it's like you are a coward because you never done nothing. Don't you get it? Like, you never done anything. It's period. It's period. He's upset because you never done nothing. Get me? I'm talking about boxing. I'm giving people context, yeah, of why Young Spray is upset with Vic. Then I've mentioned African Child because I've seen something that's fake here. You're a fake brother. Like, I've reached out to you behind closed doors and said, just put on this fight, and you wasn't on it. And African Child was. But then you're calling out Young Spray because there's hype. Bruv, make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense, man. We need to do better. We need to do better. We need to call out the bullshit. We need to call out funny stuff, fam. Make it make sense. We need to do better. We need to call out the bullshit. And just understand, bro, like, how I know you for being cool, bro. Like, I know you for being on the wing, cool brother, just done a big sentence, you just come in for another sentence, joke thing, blah, 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 blah. That's how I know you. You know me for being bad on badness. So whatever accusations that's attached to my name, understand, bro, these accusations that's been attached to my name has been even before you met me in jail, bro. This is before you met me in jail. So I've come in the jail, bro. Just understand that, bro. Because sometimes the internet will have nobodies and have people kind of thinking that, oh yeah, boom, 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 bro. Like, man's everywhere, bro. I go everywhere. You get me? I post for the past month. I'm attending events, this, that, walking, boom. I go everywhere, bro. I'm about. You get me, my bro? And man's good. Man's patterned, bro. Like, when we step, bro. So I understand certain things, because a lot of people will be like, oh, boom, bouncer can't come to the ends, and it's like, bro, like, I got young G's from my ends, bro, who I roll with, who pick man up from airport, who I roll with day in, day out when man's stepping here. What does man think? That sometimes I get confused, and obviously there's a thin line of, like, okay, putting out positive messages to like kind of just like ending bullets, like ending like misinformation, bro. Like because that's what it is. It's just misinformation. Like if you go, I'm from 14 Heath, yeah. Vic's from Lewisham. You ask anyone from Lewisham, who is Vic? What has he done? No one can tell you, bro. You get me? He's done great things for BAFTA, acting, come out, short form, short films, whatnot. That's amazing. But it's like he's confused whether he wants to be a road youth or whether he wants to do positive stuff. I just want to do positive stuff. But at the same time, I'm not an idiot. Like, no one's going to come up to me and pressure me unless you're going to do man up or get caught slipping. You get me? Do you know what I'm trying to say, bro? Because we're not Supermen. But you can't, in my head is like, bro, like what do you want to do? We're on the internet. You've gone on the internet. You've had an argument with African Child. Everyone can see it, bro. You've then seen African Child. You get me? You filmed it. Everything's been filmed. And then you've opened up his bag, tell him to come and get his bag. There's boxing gloves. He wants to box you, bro. He wants to box you. He don't want to stab you. He don't want to shoot you. He wants to box you, my brother. Do you get what I'm trying to say, bro? So then you're talking about, you contradict yourself. You talk about, oh yeah, boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, immigration. Bro, you went through immigration when you came out of jail. You've been going through immigration, my guy. Do you get me? So make it make sense. You're going on internet, saying whatever you're saying about African Child, but then you're talking about on another thing with Spray, oh yeah, I'm trying not to say nothing because this is what's happening, this is what I'm going through, and blah, 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 blah. Go back to your country, bro. Go back to your country. Go fly out. There's so much things you can do. Why do you need to be here? Go back to your country then. Do you get me? So it's just like, what do you want to do, bro? Like, you're a content creator or you're a bad boy? Because you're showing me that you're a content creator, but everything's just an act. Everything's an act for you. Like, you do content, bro. Like, the whole African Child was filming content, and this is what's happened. And the man spoke on it, and then you're speaking on Young Spree, and man spoke on it, and then now you're mentioning other stuff. You just sound like upset, bro. You sound like, oh, I don't know what to say here, but I'm going to make a video and just chat about one bag of rubbish, but then I'm going to disable the comments. Like, bro, that's some cap. Like, you ain't got heart. Selective badness. Vic, you see, when you see Vic, you need to put it next to his name, Selective Badness, bro. Selective badness. He's only bad. He's only bad when on the internet he paints that persona. There's a lot of people like that, man. There's a lot of people that paint that persona, like boom, like he's that guy, boom, boom, boom. And I know him properly, especially in jail as well. Do you know what? One time, I'll tell you one story, yeah? Before I finish it, I remember it like yesterday. I'll bang that with my brother Paws, you get me? Free Paws, he's out home soon. I remember Vic was in a cell with his cellmate, you get me? At 4 in the morning, the brother is arguing with his cellmate, shouting at each other. Woke up the whole landing. Like, when I say shouting, I mean like shouting. They're arguing for hours, shouting at each other. And this is the sort of character that this person is, you get me, in jail, bro. Like, this is the character that he is. So yeah, man, don't be fooled by all these selective badness. Don't be fooled by anything, you get me? Because you know and I know, I'm not an internet youth with that I say things and all of a sudden, yo, bro, back chat when man seen you. I didn't mean it like that, bro. I'm a very direct person, bro. So don't at me on Instagram and then disable your comments because it kind of shows that it doesn't make sense here, bro. You get me? But that's my reply. You probably will make a reply. I wasn't going to reply to this, but I then kind of half thought, you know what? If I'm going to reply back to industry people, I have to kind of reply back to someone that's on fake crud, and kind of address him and make him know, bro, anytime you see me in person, bro, you can really say something. We can really say things, bro. But you're not going to have that same energy when you see me in person, my brother. That's all I'm going to say, you get me? But big up, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And sometimes, yeah, man, like I said, my YouTube's here just to, this is my therapy. So me speaking to the camera is my therapy. I'm not promoting gun violence, knife violence. I'm just telling the man that I will actually punch you up when I see you in person. You get me? Whoosh.